Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides to life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Change your future, it starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse. And mind you, I want to leave you with a crystal clear, everlasting thought. Just imagine you've been buried alive. Let's say you're in the coffin, but you also know that you're not dead. You don't know how to open your coffin and push the enormous weight of the dirt upon the lid. But you also think banging on the coffin so that maybe, just maybe, somebody might hear you and start digging down towards you to help you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know how to get that help. In reality, there are people who can help you standing nearby your grave, but you don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Excuse me 1 second. Thank you. Usually, though, people don't think of death when they're habitually using drugs. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, as you were abusing your drugs and alcohol, did it ever dawn on you that you might overdose and not just be not around, but to hurt the people around you? With this, I want to leave you with one other thought. Don't be that person in the coffin banging on the lid, hoping that someone might hear you. Take the first step today and call me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back before your life is gone. There are people out there that are willing and able to help you, like myself, and like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He is there as a crutch for you to lean on during life's most difficult times. But, like I don't know where you are, Larry doesn't know where you are, so you need to contact him at 516-458-2741, or you can go and Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach with over 30 years experience, folks. He will take you from your addiction to your recovery. He will take you from your low self-esteem and build your self-esteem up. He will take you from depression to stable, happy life. That is all available to you, as long as you make the move and call him. Don't be that person in the coffin laying there banging on the lid, trying to push the enormous weight of the dirt. Be the person that doesn't even end up in that coffin alive. Be the first person, the person that makes the move and calls people like Larry Geis at 516-458-2741. Or call me at 844-405-HELP. Let either Larry or myself help you take your life back again before your life is gone. Folks, I spoke about how people might not see my videos that clear, and I spoke about the quality of the videos, and I make sure that they all are clear. So if you're not seeing my video too clear, if we can maybe just tweak the clarity a little bit, get yourself a new prescription and get a hold of us at www.globaleyeglasses.com and let them focus on saving you money, folks. Global Eyeglasses has over 1,200 different frames. Ladies, men's, children's, plastic, wire, no frame. The lenses are galore. Any lens you would find in your freestanding mom and pop brick-and-mortar location in your local town is available online at www.globaleyeglasses.com at a fraction of its cost. All it takes for you is to make that move. Take a look at their selection. Pick that new pair of progressive no-line bifocals with transitions and anti-reflecting coating and put them on one of your favorite frames. If you don't want to utilize one of our frames, they have relensing, meaning you can send your frame to the lab here in the US for them to put new lenses in. Right on the front page of www.globaleyeglasses.com is the icon that says relensing. Send the frame in, put new lenses in, pick out new frames from their wonderful selection at Global Eyeglasses, and let them focus on saving you money. This is the last and final part, this is part 3 of the 3-part. The first part was how to live a positive life. The second part was how to live a happy life. And this is the final reasons why you should believe in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, you can live a positive life. You can live a happy life. They all come together in one. It is quite hard fact in life that we all enter the world alone and we leave alone. Amidst this is what life is. We are all social beings with some particular roles. In the struggle of life, we see that there are times when we seemingly lose everything. There seems no support around us. No one for us, no helping hand from family, no friends. It is only the individual alone who is fighting for himself, fighting for herself, finding some way to get oneself engaged into the worldly activities in order to live and survive on this big globe. In such situations, I feel it is only oneself that can one believe in. That's the only ray of hope. One should, I feel, only believe in oneself that, trust me, that would certainly create wonders. Here, I'm going to discuss the top 10 reasons why one should always believe in oneself. I've said this many times. In order to love others, you need to love yourself. In order to be happy with others, you need to be happy yourself. In order to believe in others, you need to believe in yourself. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. Number 10, self-confidence. One of the most vital qualities that a successful and happy human being should have is the confidence in him and herself. Believing in oneself and his or her capacities is definitely an aid in helping one boost oneself in any situation. A person who does not believe in him and herself quite clearly loses half the game at every point. So self-confidence should always be part of your being, whatever the circumstances may be. Obviously, overconfidence should not be allowed to overpower you. Number 9, explore new opportunities. Yes, that's true. When a person is aware of his or her talents and works for them wholeheartedly and believes that he or herself, there comes a time when one is able to open new window of opportunities in life. One is actually able to present oneself with the full enthusiasm and give his or herself the best chance at outcome actually being the best. New opportunities themselves come when one person is open to new ideas and ready to expose oneself into new fields. Number 8, acts as an inspiration. Whenever one is very open to a new situation, it is my advice that one should always look into the past when he or she has been able to achieve the target. Those happy moments certainly helps oneself to believe in one's ability to bring back that source of inspiration that is one in the dire of need now. It is you who did it in the past, and why can't you do it now? You still can do it. Should be the spirit that one must bring to the table for each and every new opportunity. If you've done it in the past, you can do it again. That is one of the only times that when the past really comes into play. Everything else is immaterial because we can't change that. But if it's worked in the past, it can work now. And I always say, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Decision number 7. Number 7 is decision making. We all are individuals with our own minds, our notions. Individual choice should always be given preference. The habit of being part of the herd should not be your way. Be a leader, not a follower. Deciding is what is to do important and something that can only help you to show up your importance and the ideas of others. Having belief in oneself, yes, is always the most important of all situations in life, because when you believe in yourself and you make the decisions for yourself, you become a leader. When one has actually searched for one's talents and accepted one's weaknesses, one is surely capable to decide what is good and what is bad for oneself. Number 6, self-discovery. All of us, I believe, have numerous talents all hidden within ourselves somewhere. Most of us are not able to actually give it a try and bring it out to the world to see. A person who is fully confident is able to search into oneself and find out that one has capabilities and wants to show those capabilities to others. Self-discovery is what I truly feel that one will be able to find when they look deep enough. Number 5, to visualize. We all have dreams and fantasies that we crave for. It is surely a part of the initial stages when one sets one's ambitions. There is, I think, no harm in doing that. There is a chance that when you see yourself as a writer or an actor, that you can even imagine yourself to be in that position. Only then you'll be able to move forward. Your love for the particular interest will grow more and more, and you can actually achieve your goals, even if it's not on a professional level. So the visualization of various positions, good or bad, is what one is able to do when one is aware of oneself. Number 4, develop relationships. As I said in the beginning of this segment, that there are social beings, and to live we need company, and it's only us who are actually responsible for our social surroundings. It is completely dependent on our attitude and our behavior that we are able to connect with people. In today's world, where everybody wants to make contacts with the best of the people, there is an obvious need of self-confidence. It is only then one will be able to present oneself the best way possible among others, and the social surroundings and settings increase or develop relationships with others. Number 3, more respect. Respect is something that every individual craves for. A person who is self-assured to be able to make positive impact on people around him. The world automatically seems to drive toward the person respect him or her. Along with respect from others is one able to respect oneself, and hence able to move forward to higher goals. Number 2 is negative thoughts. Away, gone, out the window, out the window. Negative air is something that isn't abundantly available, but positivity is scarce. Negativity is the worst thing that one has to face, and it is the root cause of many problems you face in life daily. Depression, as we all know, a mental condition that could lead to one to give up on one's life, is the worst outcome of negativity. Number 1, and the only way to do the other 9 is to do number 1, and that is to love for oneself. Failure in life leads the individual to blame oneself, and self-love completely dies away. Self-love to a certain extent is very important. It helps one to progress towards one's aim. When there is love for one, there is always a scope for development. Self-love helps one remain enthusiastic, keep striving, and gain inner satisfaction. Hence, believing in oneself leads to loving oneself, which leads to loving others. It is quite clear from the points that I mentioned that for the development and progress, and in particular for the gratification that everyone looks throughout one's life, there is a need for each one of us to believe in oneself. Identity or individuality, I believe, is the most important thing, and is only when one realizes that one is able to explore oneself, to find one's own hidden side or talents, and will work for full attentiveness to pursue its goals. In order to appreciate people, you need to love yourself. The top 10 reasons why you should believe in yourself. Number 10 is self-confidence. You need to be confident in no matter what you do. Sure, we're all shaky and we're amateurs in a lot of things we do, but at least have the confidence to approach what you fear and have the confidence to tackle it. Number 9, explore new opportunities. If you see an opportunity, explore. Don't be afraid. Get out of your comfort zone. Now, number 8 is acts as an inspiration. Whenever one is very wondrous situation, it is my advice that one should always look into the past and use that in the present. I always say it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is today. But if it has worked in the past, let it work today. Number 7, decision making. We are all individuals with our own minds, our notions. Individual choice should be given preference. We all need to make decisions. We cannot let other people decide what we should and should not think or do. Become a leader. Don't continue being a sheep, being herded around in life. Number 6, self-discovery. All of us, I believe, have numerous talents, all hidden within ourselves. Most of us are not able to actually give it a try and bring it out to the world. A person who is fully confident is able to search into oneself and find out that they are capable of doing things that they thought they weren't capable before. Number 5 is to visualize. We all have dreams and fantasies that we crave for. Whatever your craving, your desire, become a writer, an actor. You might not make it to the professional level, but make it. Make it happen. Call yourself a writer if you're writing. Call yourself an actor if you're acting. Call yourself a writer even if you're blogging. Even if you're writing things on Facebook, you are a writer. Number 4, develop relationships. As I said in the beginning, the social networking, the social surrounding brings to life that you are developing relationships with other people, your peers, possibly people that you've never even met before, but develop those relationships. I always tell the kids and other people, it's all about networking, whether it's on a professional level or on a social level. Number 3, more respect. Respect is something every individual craves for. A person who is self-assured is able to make positive impact on people around him or her. The world automatically seems to drive towards that person because they respect him or her, so shoot for that. Number 2, negative thoughts away, out the window with the negative thoughts. Negative air is something that is abundantly available, but is the positive thoughts are very scarce in life. Negativity is the worst thing that one has to face, and it is the root cause of many problems, including depression. Depression, as we know, the mental condition that could lead to one to give up on life, is the worst outcome of negativity. Number 1, to love yourself. In order to help other people, help yourself. In order to like other people, like yourself. In order to love other people, you need to love yourself. Look in the mirror when you're done with this video. What do you see? Do you see a person that you could truly say you care for, that you love? Do you see an alcoholic? Do you see a drug abuser? Do you see you? You are something. You are awesome. You are God's creation. But it's up to you to mold yourself like a piece of clay into the sculpture that you envision yourself, that you picture yourself to be. God has set the foundation for you by bringing your existence to this earth for you to sit and watch this video. Now it's up to you to take that existence that God created, your living being, and molding it to what you feel is the right thing. It's not what other people feel that you should or should not be. It's up to you. I will only tell you what I think you should never be, and that is someone that's going to tolerate living with alcoholism and drug addiction. And I say tolerate because you have a choice. Yes, drug addiction and alcoholism are diseases. But like any disease, you can battle that disease. You don't have to settle for that disease to overcome your life. But you need to make that move. You need to first know when you look in that mirror that what you see is an alcoholic or a drug addicted individual. And then seek your higher power. Because God created you. If you turn to God, He will guide and direct you through any troubled water. Any troubled water. I said this in my last two clips. No matter how big the Atlantic Ocean is, with all the water in the Atlantic Ocean, you put a boat out in the Atlantic Ocean, that boat will not sink unless water gets into the boat. I want to cross-reference that to your mind. You will never ever be a negative person unless you let the negative thoughts sink into your head and let it stay there. I like to choose to call it positive repellent. Spray your whole body with positive repellent. Positive repellent will repel negativity. If you have overabundantly amount of negative thoughts and negative feelings and negative people around you, you are a negative person. I guess we could actually call the repellent negative repellent, like bug repellent to keep bugs away. Let's call this, you need to get yourself a can of negative repellent. Spray your body with negative repellent so the positivity stays within you and the negative stays off you. Think negative, be negative, surround yourself with negative people equals negative life. Absorb positivity, positive people, positive thoughts equals positive life. Let today be the first day of your new life by making phone calls to either myself or to Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. You can reach me at 844-405-HELP. You can reach Larry at 516-458-2741. When you speak to Larry, let him know you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show. Larry watches these videos. I send him a copy daily, like I sent him thousands of other people. Let him know you heard about this particular segment. This segment titled Top 10 Reasons Why You Should Believe in Yourself, because I believe that you can believe in yourself, and I believe you're a good person, an awesome person, and a person worthy of love, happiness, respect, and positivity. I hope to God, no matter where you are, you all have a sober day, a happy day, a productive day, a loving day. I hope no matter where you are watching me, you make this the best day of your life, and what better way than to start a new life, with a new outlook in life, with maybe the possibility of fighting your disease called alcoholism and drug addiction. Text me at 631-599-0218 if you have any questions about this segment or any other segment. This is episode number 705, 705 videos now. 2 years of consistently daily video shows for you, to help you. Because when I help you, I help me. What goes around comes around. I know by helping you, that helps me daily. Reach out to either Larry or myself. And I hope to God you have the best rest of your life, a sober, happy, loving, and positive life for yourself. And may God bless you.
Yeah, change your future, it starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take Back Your Life Today show with Ralf Friedrichs. Yeah.